All right, my loves. Whew. I'm just going to wait a little bit. I know it's been a while since I've actually gone live on here, but I was really guided to, and it's like 2 a.m. here in California. And believe it or not, I just got done doing my nails. So I'm like, I kept hearing urgent twin flame messages, urgent twin flame. I'm like, what? At 2 a.m.? What the fuck? So here we are. All right, I'm going to ring my bell to clear the energy. So if you have sound sensitivity, turn it down. 1, 2, 3. All right, my loves. Hi, darlings. Yay, you're still up too. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm going to light some incense so that we can get the channeling going. Get my incense really quick. I know it's been a while since I did a live, especially around 2 a.m. But you know when these downloads hit, they hit, and there's no stopping it. There's no stopping it. All right. Okay. So it's really guided to use Mystic Moon's Twin Flame Tarot. So that's what we're going to do. All right, let me go ahead and clear the energy. Spirit Universe, Ancestor, Spirit Guides. Please use me as a conduit to deliver these messages. At the same time, protect my energy. All right, what is so urgent that needs to come through and has me freaking on here at 2 a.m.? Let me make sure this is up correctly so we're good to go. All right, I think we're good. Okay. How are you guys? You guys doing well? Oop. All right, so, oh my God, I haven't had my nails this long in a while. Like literally, remember when I used to be like super long nailed and that was like my thing? I went from super long to very, very short, like doll nails. And like today I'm like, oh, you know what? Let's have some fun. Let's go back to my roots and get some long claws in. All right. So, hi. Good morning for some of y'all. How are you? Tired of dealing with drama, honey? It has been one hell of a year for me. One hell of a year for me. All right. Let's see what's coming through here. We have the Eight of Pentacles, work in progress. Look, your twin flame could either be in... your twin flame could be an artist of some sort, you know, musician, an artist, a CEO in their company, work with, you know, music. They could be a writer. They could be a freaking songwriter. They could be a guitarist, whatever the case may be, okay? Mina, oh my God, you're awake. Of course you're awake. Of course. Hi, darling. I miss you. I love you. And I just saw 333 too. Interesting. So they're a work in progress here. Some of them could be working on some type of artwork as well. Maybe they are doing something creative and it's connected to you. So I'm picking up that you have been this person's inspiration and use on something creative that they are working on. Okay. All right. So let's put this right here by the gingerbread man. Yay, you love me. Can you believe I'm on right now? I'm shook. I'm shook with myself. I could do whatever I want, first of all. Can nobody tell me nothing. And that's the song I was channeling all day by Mariah Carey. Especially that part where she goes, can nobody tell me nothing. ¿Quién me va a mandar? It's 5 a.m. where you are. I keep forgetting about the time difference. Okay, so we have the Six of Swords here. Tranquility ahead. You see somebody, you're becoming your person's muse. You are their peace, but I'm also picking up that they are giving, they put in the work to get rid of some type of havoc in their lives, some type of, let's say, mental, emotional, and physical draining karmic energy, perhaps. You know, not you were about to take a nap at 5 a.m. But because they got rid of the baggage, or they got rid of a lot of things, a lot of heavy energy, I'm hearing you are now their focus. You are now their inspiration. And they're really hoping that because of that huge shift and change, that things would go smooth sailing for you guys. She said, Mírala. Let me get my stand really quick. Or my little, I forgot what these are called, but. Okay. All right, here we go. What does that say? Mírala. She said, listen, I do what I want to. Exactly. Can't nobody tell me nothing. And maybe that's also a download for the masculine, for the twin here, where they're like, they got rid of something that was causing havoc in their life, misfortune, and now it's like they could do what they want. They're inspired, and can't nobody tell you nothing. Can I get an amen? Ooh, a lot of deities are coming through too, especially Sekhmet. All right, I'm hearing Zeus for some reason, Persephone. Ooh, shoot. Depending on who you've been working with. Okay. Ring the bell, baby. We got the Four of Pentacles, scarcity mindset. Okay, so this masculine is getting themselves like lost in their creative process, because they've been in such of like karmic energy for so long that they're training themselves to start thinking positive with peace of mind. And listen, I'm hearing they're listening more to affirmations and reading books of the secret of life or positivity, and using their words wisely, because words are spells, and being very careful and mindful of what you say out loud, especially when you're upset or you're going through something emotional that heightens that energy when you're speaking, when you're speaking energy into it. Right? Just like the Bible, in the beginning, there was the word, and with just the word, words of affirmation, speaking it creates life, it creates manifestation. So being very mindful with your words and trying to train themselves not to be in this scarcity mindset, We also have the Queen of Wands. Oh my gosh. The Queen of Wands has been coming out so hot for the past few days. Like in every spread I do, this bitch pops up. Honestly, the Queen of Wands to me is like, this is like Sekhmet with the fire, the bloodlust, but also coming in to bring healing and getting rid of anything and everyone that gets in the fucking way to have that path cleared. You see what I'm saying? The Queen of Wands brings inspiration, love, helps you step into your dark feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? So that is why you have became this person's muse. You are inspiring them. You're getting rid of what needs to fucking go. You're both getting rid of shit that needs to go, especially in the 5D that's being manifested in the 3D or any other DD, dangalang. Anyways, not the dangalang. All right, what's coming through? The Queen of Cups has also been coming up too a lot. Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, okay? So look at how she's just like, both of these cards together, feminine, this is literally like the transformation, the cleansing, the purging. Look at how she's clearing away the bullshit. This is literally you baptizing yourself in your tears, baptizing yourself and the sweat and everything that you've been through to protect yourself, to bless yourself, anoint yourself, and then letting the fire literally transform you like a motherfucking phoenix rising. So this is a beautiful fucking energy right here. I'm also hearing, I will not apologize. So feminines, you are in that energy where you're just like, I am not going to fucking apologize for being happy. I will not apologize for stepping into my power. Can nobody tell me nothing, right? Look at this, the Three of Swords. All that pain and heartbreak that you've been through and your person, even if you both like mirrored each other on some type of way, on some type of level, you're transmuting that fucking energy. You're cleansing it away. You're siphoning whatever it is that, whatever or whoever it is that put you through this cycle of pain and sorrow and darkness, you're transmuting it into power. You're not doing that fucking reverse bullshit, send back to sender, because why would you give them back that energy when it's an opportunity to consume it and make it your fucking own and to be more powerful than before? That's where motherfuckers fuck up. It's like, thank you for your energy, whether it's good or bad, because as an alchemist, as a divine feminine, you transmute and you take all that shit in, okay? You're like, yes, you're like, sticking your tongue out and everything. Oh my gosh, I love it. You're like, yes, give it to me, bitch. Not you getting off on the energy being sent to you. That's when you know you've reached a very dangerous, delicious level. Oh, you see, transition, metamorphosis. Look at the you can't even make this shit up, you guys. You just can't. Dark feminine energy rising from the ashes. Look at this shit. Rising from the ashes. Oh, they didn't know who they were fucking with until they fucked up, right? Whoever that could be. Whoever it could be, honey. Look, your ancestors made sure they didn't know where your roots came from. First of all, they didn't know. They didn't know they were fucking with the Holy Grail here. Okay, revaluation here. Hi, Lois Windows Tarot. What's up, boo-boo? And you know what's so cute about this little tree house? Literally, every time I hop on Pinterest or on Instagram page, like a bunch of houses with tree houses or trees with doorways like this, you know, it reminds me of the Nightmare Before Christmas with all those doors on the trees and stuff, literally stepping into different worlds, different dimensions and everything like that. You are protected in every fucking dimension. Your roots go deep and strong, bitch. Can nobody tell you nothing. Highly protected. I know. Hey. Don't worry, it'll save. That's for sure on YouTube. It'll save. Look who's on his way. Look who's on his way. And that motorcycle fucking symbology has been strong. I'm talking strong, you guys. Like, if you see more motorcycles than before, this is an omen. This is a sign that your twin, that your person is on their way with the Knight of Swords here. Okay. This is also giving me Knight of Wands energy too. So it's kind of like, to me, with this Knight of Swords, they're hearing whispers of the divine saying, it's time, it's time. And that is why they're making that decision to take that action towards you. Okay. And if you follow my Patreon, when I do 18+ readings on there, I was talking about how when it's time, feminine, and you're like in this energy of transformation and dark and light feminine energy, you release a pheromone and the masculines can sniff you out like a motherfucking wolf in heat, ready to hunt you down. That's this shit right here. Ooh, I will hunt you down. I cannot. You were listening to a French song about motorcycle. Girl. Kanye West has a song that says, "Can't tell me nothing." That's funny. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Well, I guess the masculine's version is Kanye West, and then the feminine's is the Mariah Carey one. Cause he's the flyest ting when he be cruising on the avenue. Oh, shit. Damn, we have the 5 of Cups here. Old wounds from the past, right? Because we did get the 3 of Swords here. So of course, these remnants of the past hurts will still linger in somebody's atmosphere, will still linger until it's cleared away. And feminine, I think that is why the Death card is here. And the Queen of Wands is merging her, or the Queen of Cups is like literally bathing herself in this cleansing, clearing energy here to help keep the energy flowing and moving and transforming. Ooh, because you're not only doing it for yourself, you're doing it for your person as well. Because when you heal and cleanse yourself, it becomes a muse and inspiration for your person to do the same. Work in progress. You are their muse. See that? Your transformation, your level up, your uprising is your person's muse. And they sit there and they be taking notes too. They be taking notes. Okay? It's like they're ready. It's like they're ready to come forward and start it all. And look, the King of Pentacles stable at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, daddy coming in hot. Somebody's spirit baby wants to be born. Okay? It's like it's time. You had to be in a specific frequency. They had to learn valuable lessons. And I'm talking about like, I'm also channeling their kundalini is rising too, and that's what triggers a switch. So you are in a specific frequency, releasing specific energy and pheromones, and they are in their own energy. Kundalini, I'm gonna call it kundalini rising, especially through sex. Kundalini, not somebody having a kundalini rising during sex. Hey, with divine feminine's energy being so powerful, you best believe that shit will happen. But anyways, you get what I'm trying to say. I can't with myself sometimes. All right, let's get some oracle cards to link up with these. I'm going to put these aside and use them as reference. Where did the hair tie go for this? I lost it. It's okay. It's all right. The Kundalini rising. All right, let's get the Mystic Moon's Oracle. Let's give it a cleansing. Also, I've been guided to really burn my my couple's twin flame candles that I have more than before. And I'm just like, and I notice a lot of people have been ordering them more than before. So I'm like, there's something in the air right now. Something's brewing. Something's in the freaking air. Okay. We have free will. Maybe this masculine is realizing that, you know what, you have the power. You have the free will to make those decisions and choices, divine masculine. Right? Maybe they felt tied down, or maybe they felt like chained by religion or some type of indoctrination, right? That they had to break free from. And because of that, they're opening themselves up and being more open-minded. And that is what's also causing the Kundalini to rise in their spine, darling, and in their weenie. Ordered candles. Thank you, darling. Ooh. Look, ascending. You can't make this up. Boom. Boom. Kundalini rising. Following their freaking muse, their light. And then what do we have? The material world. Look, they are rising from the 3D. You see that? Ascending from that, from the matrix, breaking free from that bullshit. And look what else fell out, the family card. Weren't we just talking about that with the King of Pentacles? Spirit babies want to be born right now. So that is why you, feminine, you're putting off a specific pheromone and they're going to chase you down like or hunt you down like a wolf because these spirit babies want to be born. It's like you guys are, I'm hearing that song, just hold on, we're going home. I hate that fucking song so much because I always hear it. So do my clients. And I'm like, why does this fucking song no offense to that song or the artist, but that damn song is so annoying. And the fact that I'm channeling it, I'm low-key mad about it. But just hold on, we're going home. It's like you're merging with your soul tribe, with your twin, with your the roots, like where it all began. You know, you're coming together finally with who you belong with, the destiny. Okay. Oops. Let's fuck that up. Let me move it. We have abandonment. Okay, there has been some abandonment issues. Maybe something has been or left abandoned. Look at the red rose here. You see that? Now, not me hearing tiptoe through the window. Oh my God, that's kind of creepy. To me, I feel like I'm getting the vibe of abandoning a timeline that didn't serve somebody's purpose. Abandoning and ascending from a timeline that kept somebody stuck in sorrow and in low vibrational 3D matrix energy. That's what you're leaving behind, and that's great because somebody here is ascending from that. Someone broke free from low vibrational energy. Someone broke free and is graduating from one timeline to the next. And like hoping that you don't have to lower yourself to that timeline anymore because you're ascending, you're realizing what you need to do, what mentality you need to be in so that you don't go back to those low vibrational timelines and you just keep ascending and ascending. Oh, aren't they watching you like creeps? Oh, yeah. They're sitting there with a question mark on their forehead like, is it time to come through? Honey, to me, this is the masculine hacking your psyche. Yup. They're hacking into your psyche. They're hacking into what you're feeling, your emotion, your emotional energy. Like, they're hacking into all of that. Because once they are in this energy, oh boy, and you'll be able to freaking sense it and feel it. You'll be like, okay, Deanne, what do you want to know? Like, why are you hacking into my psyche right now? I can feel it. Yes, dude, I remember you told me that you received a phone call from a place called A New Dimension. And I'm like, maybe somebody from another timeline or dimension is trying to get a hold of you, answer the calling, right? So it's weird stuff like that. Those are omens, you know what I mean? So this is confirmation. You got to pay attention to stuff like that. When it happens, what day it happened, where the freaking moon was, what sign, you know. All those things are, you know, they're key information. What do we have here? We have self-worth, okay? A lot of them are realizing their self-worth. Maybe they didn't know their self-worth before, and that is what got them stuck in low vibrational energy, settling with karmic, settling with a lifestyle that just kept them in chains. And because they're realizing, you know what? I don't need to be stuck. I know my worth. I have free will. That's what helped them ascend. And same thing goes to you, feminine. Right? You've been there, done that, and we are continuously evolving and ascending. It was during a full moon. Yeah, you see. Y'all say what I mean? Bottom of the deck, we have forgiveness, okay? So, ooh, forgiveness over a third party. Yo. You see that? They're now realizing when they're in this ascending energy, they're realizing their faults of the past. They're realizing they were operating in low vibrational energy and egotistic bullshit. And they didn't see how much that hurt you or how much that was affecting not only themselves, but their life, their morals, the connection, everything. And so now they're like down on bended knees or whatever, praying, keeping to themselves, probably in hermit mode during this time of ascension and evolution. And they're really asking for forgiveness. I'm hearing, will my person forgive me? Not only are they praying to God and their deities and ancestors and spirit guides for forgiveness, but they're praying that you will forgive them as well. Oh my God, I just got really thirsty. Oh, all right. So let's go ahead and get some messages from them. What do they want you to forgive them for? Okay, let's get some twin flame messages from Mystic Moon's twin flame messages. I combined both of the decks together, volume 1 and 2. Let's give it a cleanse. And for those that are interested in booking in emergency readings during the weekend, I am now accepting emergency readings on the weekends. Before it used to be maybe or depending on my life, but now it's like I'm accepting it on the weekends as well, because, you know, life has changed for me. So I'm able to immerse myself in my work all day, every day. All right, so here we go. What's the first message here? I've thought a lot about you lately, as they should, right? As they should. It's like memories are popping up. Memories are coming to the surface. I'm hearing past lives and also memories that feel familiar to them, but actually has never happened in this lifetime, but has happened in other dimensions in past lifetimes. A lot of those vivid visions and downloads, it's like it feels real to them. It's like they're reawakening to those memories. And I feel like you've been having the same experiences as well. It almost feels like, are you going insane? Are you going crazy? How could this be? Just because it's not like popular or out there on the news, it doesn't mean it's not, you know, that you can't tap into it. You're very powerful. Very powerful. Here says, I'm a better person because of you. You see how you became this person's muse? You taught them. They were observant. They took notes and you helped them out on a vibrational, emotional, spiritual level. I wasn't ready for you. See, they weren't ready for you at the time because, again, operating in low vibrational energy. I'm not ready to end this freaky affair. I'm not ready to go nowhere. Ooh, not this song coming through. Here it says, your beauty still moves me. Your beauty haunts them. Okay, your beauty. I don't know why, but you know how sometimes like AI will put different versions of you, like for the 1970s, 1940s, and then futuristic versions of you. For some reason, they get those visions with the memories and your beauty implanted in their head, but in different versions. So like you're beautiful in every freaking one. No matter what look, what dimension, what past lifetime, you're freaking beautiful in every single one in your own unique way. Your beauty stops them, like it like literally freezes them, turns them to stone. And you got that beautiful Medusa energy when they stare at you because of how beautiful you are. It could be in your looks, it could be in your energy, your vibration, your fucking scent, your pheromones, that literally turns this person to stone. Okay. And then here it says, I don't think I can take your reaction right now. I think this could be connected to I wasn't ready for you. They weren't strong enough because they were afraid that you were going to throw things in their face. Maybe at the time you probably felt like you would too. So it was best to stay away, you know? And for some, they still can't take your reaction. Because, you know, remember, they're training themselves to not think in a scarcity, like, you know, being in that scarcity mentality. They're trying to train themselves to get out of that, you know. So here we have, you feel like home to me. See that? Just hold on, I'm going home. Look at that. I told you, you're going home to your soul tribe, to your soul family. And they're being guided to come forward. Because you feel like home to them. You feel that's, you know, they feel like you're what's feels right. I just have to do something else right now. Please try to understand. I think what this was for was them releasing what needed to go. And in an old indoctrination that was no longer serving them. Karmic contracts that had to be severed. You know what I'm saying? It's different for all of them. Damn, are we already at 31 minutes? Good Lord. I know it might be too late, but by the time I figured things out, that could have been something that they felt like, damn, you know, by the time I awaken or figure things out, they might not want me anymore. What if they moved on to somebody else? Listen, what's meant for you will be for you no matter what circumstance. Doesn't mean we accept them while they're fucking married or in a doo-doo karmic situation. No. Because as divine feminines, you make sure that you put them on the path that makes it better for you guys so you don't create even more karmic bullshit and keeping that shit in a loop. You don't want to keep that in a loop. The goal is to break that loop and that karmic energy from repeating. I see a little part of you in everyone I meet. Maybe they try to look for you and everybody that they met and they couldn't find you. They tried to look for you. And maybe a lot of, you know, it could be certain things like the way you squint your eyes. And then they were reminded of you because somebody passed by them and they smiled and kind of squint their eyes. And now you popped up in their brain. Or, you know, a little kid playing in the playground says something funny and they shook their booty and it reminded them of you because you do the same thing. Or, you know, it's little stuff like that. It could be like a fucking cat walking past them. You know how cats walk all fancy and poised and shit, like their shit don't stink, like they own it? They'll be like, look at that cat. Acting like so-and-so, like, and then they're reminded of you because you used to act and walk like a cat or something. You know, it's certain things like that. It's in the details. It's always in the details. Even though I don't show it, I am sorry for how things went between us. See how the forgiveness card came out earlier with a prayer? This person, you know, they don't really show their feelings much. They could be they could have been in their King of Swords energy. Maybe they are the King of Swords. Speaking of the King of Swords, we have a nutcracker here holding the sword. But this is for protection. Why am I hearing he sees you when you're sleeping? He knows when you're awake. Not old Saint Nick popping up. But why is it coming through as if the masculine was in Santa energy? They see you when you're sleeping. They know when you're awake. Creeper. I mean, we did get the observer card, right? I'm telling you, they're hacking into your psyche. That is what it is. Hacking into your psyche. So they know when you're sleeping, when you're awake, when you're going through something, when you're on your menstrual, when you're freaking meet a new guy. They could feel the threat. It's like they feel it. They sense it. Oh boy. I got spooked. Okay. I feel like a lot of them could have got spooked because of how much you could read into them, how much you can figure it out, how much you knew. like the things that you spoke of, like it could have scared them, like, what the fuck, this bitch is crazy, like, where's she getting all this information, how does she know I felt that, like, down to the T. It could have spooked them out until they had that kundalini awakening. It starts making sense to them. They'll start acknowledging it for what it is. I'm sorry I couldn't follow through with my promises. Maybe this person made false promises in the past that they couldn't fulfill because they were just saying it out of pride and ego. They let their ego, they had an inflation of an ego, promising you all kinds of shit just to keep you around, just to keep you connected, but they weren't following through on that shit. It was all for show, it was all an act. They wouldn't even believe it themselves. So now that they are more aware of that, they kind of feel embarrassed about it. It's an embarrassment. You've been in my dreams, as you should. See? You've been in their dreams, honey. And I'm telling you, in their dreams, when you're in their dreams, I'm picking up their like really weird dreams. Dreams that they have to really sit there and think about what the fuck they just dreamt and what it means. Those type of dreams. Like, why the hell were you in my dream bouncing on the bed with like chickens and like monkeys, and then suddenly you guys attacked me and you were pulling like worms out of my brain and my body? Like, what was that about? It could be like weird shit like that. And they're thinking that you're probably doing some African voodoo on them and shit. And it's just like, nope. Decode that shit, motherfucker. Figure it out. Just like we've been doing, right? Here it says, I look at your picture often. Look, this is why they dream about you. They're the ones putting themselves under their own juju. You see that? They do it to them dumb selves. Because they be staring at your picture and then wondering why you're like so much in their psyche and so much in their dreams. Not she's been in your wet dreams. That's Lady Gaga. Last night you were in my sex dreams, doing really naughty things. I love that song. I can't handle your words right now. Why do I feel attacked? As if the DM is watching, right? Well, it did show earlier that they were watching. I can't handle what she's saying, what she's channeling. I just can't handle it, so I can't listen. I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to block her. I'm going to try not to think about her. But all day long, the universe will bombard them with memories and thoughts and all that shit. Like, you're going to fucking handle this shit right now. You're going to get it. Not you'll send him new pictures. Girl, don't start, Nahe. Don't start, boo. Look, I just got sidetracked. More like you got sidetracked by low vibrational shit, by freaking allowing the Jezebel spirit to get a hold of you. Like, they set themselves back. They set their own traps. Put it that way. They set up their own traps, thinking that you did shit. The world is against them. Like, they pinpointed problems and all their issues. They gaslit everybody. Probably became narcissistic at one point. It was you. This is why. They get like that. And that's them. And then here it says, I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. You see? Didn't we have that card with the masculine looking in the darkness on a computer? Let's see what they're up to. That's what they be doing. All right, what do we got here? You are an angel. Oh, they're now realizing that you weren't at fault for anything. You weren't at fault for the things that they accused you of and the things that they wanted to accuse you of. You know what I'm saying? Like, They're realizing, you know what? It was me. I pinpointed everything and blamed them for shit that I couldn't, where I failed to see my faults. Like, they're realizing that shit. And that you were an angel and a saint. Huh. Just kidding. For all I know, you could be the fucking devil, right? And the roles are reversed. But no. You know what I mean. Ah, I love it. And she has during this separation. LOL, that's funny. Say something good to me. Yeah, that's right, girl. If it's with you, I'll say something good to me. All right, my love. So I'm going to wrap it up there because I'm going to hit the hey. I'm going to hit the hey, the nah hey. Ooh, someone's going to hit the nah hey. He's going to show up at your door like knock, knock, knock. What was all that shit you were talking? Damn, we're at 40 minutes already. What the fuck? I thought this was going to be literally like 15-minute download rating. Whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. Anyways, thank you guys for being here. I didn't feel so alone during this live at 2 a.m. What time is it now? Maybe 3? I don't know. But you guys have a good night. If it's daytime where you are, have yourself a good morning. Have a cup of joe. And bada bing, bada boom. Okay, have a good one. Loves you.